Hey guys, this is the voice of YouTube's very own Sheldon Hedgehog here, coming at you with a update video. I'm back, and my throat is a little husky. Well, my voice is raspy because I had to record this like 7 times before this.
Which is fine.
Because for some reason I forgot how to record videos.
It's okay, babe.
Let me take a drink of water real quick.
Okay. Nice quick little sip of water.
And this is when you take over while I'm doing this.
But
That's
yeah,
fun,
guys, he is back from his break. I would tell you all the other stuff he's gonna be talking about, but I'd rather him do that than me.
But yeah, what led up to this break was quite simple. It's because of numbers. That's what led up to it. The one thing I don't like about... Yeah. I got burnout. I got exhausted. And the signs that shows I'm starting to get burnout is when you start... The second channel uploads just dwindle down. The second sign is if I become a lot more annoyed in my streams. And I was annoyed in my last stream.
Yeah. Yeah, you were.
So, there are signs that I need to start paying close attention to. If I start that up, well, I need to take a break.
Yeah.
Because ironically enough, like I said before, I was going to take a break once I got monetized, and I didn't because of the high I was feeling, you know.
Yeah.
Which is understandable because it makes you feel good, but...
It makes you feel good and accomplished.
And even though I took smaller breaks, you know, I've been on the grind since late August, September of 2019.
Oh yeah, you've been on the grind big time.
And... You know, part of the reason why was also because of the fact that, you know, I don't like seeing all those numbers in my studio. I wish there was, like, a toggle them to just hide them.
Yeah. I fully understand that. I don't like seeing them every time I go into studio either.
Because when I see that my views are down, it makes me think, well, what am I doing that's wrong? You know, I start immediately questioning my content.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, it's just, you know... I know that all YouTubers probably go through this. I'm sure that Markiplier's views.
Oh yeah.
Probably goes through something to where, you know, they're not where they need to be.
I've seen that happen with some of the bigger YouTubers before.
And go on.
And this is a good segue to leeway into what you plan on doing for Tuesdays.
Well, I mean, I'm not done yet with this.
I know. Yeah. I'm just saying it's a good segue.
I know. You know, and even though that, you know, I'm loving being monetized, well, I wouldn't say I'm loving it. That's part of the reason why I took a break.
Yeah.
Is because, again, I don't like seeing those numbers. I don't like seeing them. I don't want them on my screen. I don't want to be anywhere near them. So, there's a good chance that moving forward, I might just try to ignore the studio part of my channel unless I need to check if videos are monetized and all that. I might just keep all that stuff to my editor.
Yeah, I was about to say, considering I'm your editor, I can just tell you if they get monetized or not.
Well, no, I'm talking about like, you know, the
technical stuff.
Yeah, like yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind doing that for you. That way you don't get so stressed out over it.
Because moving forward, there's going to be some changes coming to the channel.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, first off, Tuesdays. Now, I've already said that Tuesdays are my comment updates. Well, I'm changing that.
Yep.
It's going to be days for me. As in, the person you hear right now. Not no character.
Yep, he's going to switch it around.
Now, keep in mind, I know very well those videos are not going to get views. I know that, because you guys are here for a certain black and red hedgehog and a certain blue hedgehog. I understand that.
But who knows, the more you do it,
yeah, I can get my own audience that likes my content, that likes my stuff that I do as myself.
Yee.
And they don't necessarily care about the character stuff.
Exactly.
Because I want to create stuff that everyone can enjoy, because, the fact matter is, there are people that do mock voice acting channels. There are people that do.
Yeah, there is people that do.
And
sadly.
Why I don't care about those people, you guys got to know me in my streams. I think you guys can handle one day without Sonic or Shadow or Broly or Scourge.
Oh yeah. Or any of the other various voices that you can do.
So some of these videos, I might start up a Let's Play. I might start up, I might do a discussion video. There's one discussion video I want to do that we were gonna do as a Mondo podcast, but I'm gonna make it a video so I can get more of my thoughts out. Is about my disappointment with Ruby and why I think that the fans and, in a way, even the people that work on it spread toxic positivity.
Yeah. You are on that one.
And, I'm starting to see more people starting to catch on to that, which is good, because if more people start
catching on to it,
maybe the more Ruby fans that go to Karen Miles like, hey, what the heck, why aren't you guys, taking the story more seriously?
Which they really
because they're not.
To. They really
if you talk,
to.
If you talk to any person that critiques Ruby, they will tell you that it feels like the first draft of a script. What really exposed that was the inconsistency. With Penny and the whole Maiden thing last volume.
Oh God!
I thought they closed the book on Winter becoming the Winter Maiden. I thought they were done with that.
I thought they were too, but turns out they weren't.
To be honest, I would have loved if Penny kept those powers. Seriously, they brought her back and killed her off? What?
They actually brought her back, got her actually turned into a human, and then killed her.
And so I don't get some of the decisions that they make, and it's not good storytelling, because they're starting to get into this whole thing to where, now, there's starting to be these, shocking moments for the Ruby fans, but it's starting to become to the point to where it's yeah, whatever.
It really is.
And it's starting to become easier now to tell who has the quote-unquote death flag.
Yep.
On them. And we knew that was Penny.
Sadly, yeah.
It was either Penny, Ren, or Nora. It was those three.
Yeah, it turns out it was poor little Penny.
And it was also Vine too, so it was a double whammy now.
Yeah, Vine died as well.
Now, keep in mind, I still don't care about the Aesops. Those are characters that I hope we never see again.
Well, the only ones left from that is Marrow and
Elm and
Harriet.
Yeah.
They're the only three left from that team now.
Mm-hmm. The fact that we actually kind of forgot about them kind of shows how forgettable they are.
I only forgot about Harriet and Elm. I actually kind of like Marrow.
I don't like any of them. The one I definitely hate was Clover.
I mean, can't blame you on that one.
He was the definition of a fucking lapdog.
Yeah.
He was a sheep. That's what he was.
Yep.
Not to mention, too, part of the reason I didn't like Clover was because of the strippers, but let's not get into that.
We'll save that for the video.
Yeah. So, yeah. I want to take time out for me, and, had a little bit of a frog in my throat there.
Yeah, that's fine, babe. And
part of the reason why another thing I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start bulk recording my videos. I can't do this whole like recording every day thing because it feels like I'm doing a lot in a day because I have I have 3 channels, but the third channel's easy. It's easy to record for that, which ironically enough, I have one more video I need to upload to Google Drive for this weekend. After that, I gotta record the partner packs.
Yep, which those will be fun for you, by the way.
Yeah, which I might just do that in one video. There's no point in me splitting it up.
I mean, I split mine up because it does a pretty good amount of length, though. But it's up to you.
So, I'm hoping during the weekend I can make one day for my main channel, make another day for my second channel. And then the rest of the days I can stream and do whatever else because...
You can just chill!
Because of the fact that I'm getting into game designing, I want to...
Which is fun, by the way, once you figure out the coding, which I still need to do that cheat sheet for us, which I'm doing that.
That's the one part that once we get coding down, like making games is going to become a breeze because I'm a fast learner.
I am too. It's going to be fun.
Yeah. I want to be able to play more games. Like now, I've gotten into Gundam Battle Operations 2, which I pulled the newest Gundam, which was for the 3rd anniversary.
Yeah, the new Gundam.
Yeah, Amuro's Gundam that he used to Charles Counterattack, and can I just say it freaking looks like a more upgraded, briefy version of the RX-78 because you still have those. It really does. Because you still have those like yellow vents on like the front, on like the torso.
It really does.
And not to mention too, because the wing, it kind of gives me like a Freedom Gundam and a Gundam Wing vibe. Even though that I know that Gundam Wing doesn't take place in the same...
you have a point with that though.
Yeah, in the same continuity as the original Gundam. Because as people don't know about Gundam set, there's different timelines. There's the main one, and then there's the one that Gundam Wing takes place, and then there's the one that G Gundam takes place, and then there's Gundam Seed, aka Chibi Gundam.
Chibi Gundam!
So it's been fun, and it's a PvP game, and as everyone knows about me, I don't really play PvP games that much anymore because, long story short, people I used to play them with kind of ruined it for me with their raging, and I just got tired of the whole behavior, I died, and it totally wasn't my fault because the other player was good. I mean, how could they?
Oh, yeah.
But this game is pretty fun. I'm still learning. It
really is. I'm also still learning as well.
But I might stick with it. This is the first day, so of course, with any game you kind of have that romance with it, and then finally, if it's not for me, it's gonna be like, well, I tried it.
It didn't work, but
Oh well, there's always games in the sea, kind of like how when a relationship doesn't work out, there's always fish in the sea.
That is true.
But and also too, I've been contemplating. I've always felt like something was holding me back, and it's because of the fact that as people don't know, is that I never went to middle school and I never went to high school, and there's this elephant in the room of finishing schooling, and I'm heavily contemplating getting my GED, and my sister's gonna help me study with that and everything, and then I can take the test, and if I pass it, then great,
Yeah.
So I'm thinking about doing that. Now that shouldn't take anything away from streaming and all that. It's just I just have to adjust things around and all that. But you guys have nothing to worry about. You guys will be getting the same content.
Oh,
like you guys always do. Except for Tuesdays, you guys will be getting something different. And just because I have been enjoying these videos, and since it's my idea, well, correction, it was my idea that Mizuki here started doing them, is that I think I have the right to copy her a little bit because it was originally my idea. I take credit.
Is it gonna be the Chibi Wolf Pup?
I'm going to start doing the misadventures of the Chibi Wolf Pup.
Oh my god!
And
You're gonna get famous.
And the difference between Fane and me is quite literally this. Fane is a mischievous little shit.
He really is especially when he's in his wolf pup form.
Because he knows that he's cute, and he knows that, girls are gonna love him.
But I don't mind him doing this. I've actually wanted him to do this ever since he suggested the idea to me. I've actually wanted you to do that.
And I do have the perfect wolf plush if I can find it. It's a small one. It's a small one, so it fits.
Oh my god.
And it's black and white, but I don't have a white wolf pup thing around, so unfortunately...
Yeah, it'll work. It doesn't have to be exact.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm technically using Vulpix for Mizu, so...
True. So yeah, that's something I'm going to be doing. And that's not going to be happening for a while, though.
Oh, yeah.
The interesting thing is this: if you guys saw my community tab, I posted a screenshot of Origin, pretty much saying that they shipped out my new PC, and it's actually supposed to be here the day that I'm recording this.
Yep.
So this is potentially, because I would imagine it's not gonna take you too long to update everything. You're gonna be I can see you shipping that out this week once you're done. It's not going to take you long, I'm sure.
It shouldn't take me long. It depends on if my internet wants to cooperate with me or not.
So, you guys are going to be getting the final videos from the computer I've been using this week.
Yep.
And...
because once I get that updated and that thing boxed back up in its crate, it's getting shipped to him.
And it sounds like Mizu's eating something.
No, I'm just snacking on something that's fine.
Uh-huh.
That's legit peppermint.
Ooh, I could go for some peppermint McChip ice cream right now. Ho ho ho. Or around Christmas time, my family always got this one mint candy cane ice cream.
I was about to say, was it the candy cane ice cream?
Yeah, and unfortunately the company that made the one we always got no longer makes this, so it's I'm sad now.
Aww.
I'm sad. I used to get annoyed with it. If
I would send you ice cream, but I can't.
Well, yeah, it will melt.
Yeah.
This is my post. Really need to start making it to where, maybe start developing a package that's cool or something like that.
Yeah, like a portable freezer.
Yeah, because if people can ship steak to you through the mail, why can't they do the same thing with frickin'
ice cream? I don't get it either, but yeah.
But
yeah, that's the stuff he has planned so far.
Well, there's some more stuff I'm planning too.
I know. That's what I said so far.
And I'm sorry that this video is being drawn out. It's just, I'm trying to get used to recording. I feel a little bit.
It's fine, babe. I'm here to help.
Some streams you guys are going to be getting are going to be different. For sure. I'm going to start doing actual game development streams so you guys can actually see me work on a game. And I kind of already know I'm going to be getting people being play this game. I'm gonna warn you guys right now. I ain't playing no game in that stream.
No. If it's a game development stream, it's mostly gonna be him working on the game.
Yeah, and I'm gonna put something in my title that says no gameplay.
Yeah, the only gameplay you'll see is when he's testing out the game.
Mm-hmm.
That's because the only gameplay you're getting.
Because the one thing I've always wanted to do with my life is actually get into game development, and if I can do that.
Considering we're both quick learners.
Yeah, that's why too. Once we know the code, we can help each other out.
Yeah.
But probably how it's gonna work is you're gonna be helping me the most with understanding the code and all that.
Well, that's why I plan on making a cheat sheet. I would say I would do it later today, but kind of can't because I have to do things later today.
Yep. What else? Oh yeah. If anyone has noticed, I've mentioned this group that I'm a part of. Well, question me and Mizuki both are a part of, called the Phantom Chaos,
yep.
And I've mentioned Project Archie not being affiliated with the Phantom Chaos.
Nope, it's not.
And I'm sure that people have gotten this sense of, okay, well, he's a part of it, but he doesn't want to talk about it, so what's going on? Okay, so here's the deal. And if anyone from the Phantom Chaos sees this, if I say anything that's wrong, feel free to message me, because I need to get this off my chest a little bit.
Yeah.
I don't have any problems with anyone in the group.
Nope.
Let me make that point clear. There's things that annoys me about it, like seeing GIFs and pictures being put in general chats when they have pics and vids from, but I digress.
I've made a simple hint of that in the chat as well, but yeah. I have no comment on what happened with that, but yeah.
Part of the reason why I don't openly advertise it is because I feel like I would be competing with myself.
Pretty much, yeah.
Even though they're friends, I view a lot of people, like, I kind of even view Mizu's channel like this, is that, to me, she's a competitor.
Hoi!
That's how YouTube is. You are kind of, competing with people. Am I wrong?
No.
And that's why I don't advertise it. One, because, okay, I'm in a comic dub group, okay? It's not that big of a deal to me, so why should I advertise it?
Yeah.
It would be more big of a deal if, we started getting into, like, creating our own show and all that. That would be one thing.
Oh, yeah. I still plan on doing that.
But comic dubbing and abridging series, especially series I've never watched, no. If they came to ask me to advertise it, sure. Why not? Because I do like helping my friends. And they are friends. Again, this is nothing against them. It's just how things are going. And that's another thing. I don't really like the direction that's going in. Do I plan on quitting? No. Because it's a pride thing. No one can do Shadow and Sonic in that group better than me. Thank you very much.
Yep.
And, and truthfully, and I know that they make it a little annoyed with me saying this because this is kind of a rule that they kind of have in there, but I don't care. I don't do that much work in there now. And it's not a me thing. I just haven't been given any comics to do.
Same.
And with the Bruce series that they're working on called Avatar: The Last Pimp Bender. You know, they've been more focused on that, which I totally understand because bridging it takes a lot of work. It takes a lot of resources. But I hope this doesn't end up biting them in the butt, because I don't know how Nickelodeon is with copyright.
I don't either.
Abridging is kind of became, unless you're Little Karibo or Team 4 Star, to where you have the fan base to where you can have other resources to make money if the abridges do get copyright claimed.
Yeah.
But doing abridges in YouTube of 2021, it's hard.
It really is.
And that's why, like I said, I'm not dissing the idea. Because if I could, I would love to abridge Sonic.Exe. Because why not?
That would be fun, not gonna lie.
But I don't want to risk it either.
Yeah, because, yeah.
Like I said, this isn't me hanging up dirty laundry, It's just...
Yee.
I gotta get this off my chest, and I think that's part of the reason why I also don't really go into the VCs
that much.
But then again, I don't go into VCs that much in other servers anyways.
That is very true.
So
I can attest to. I rarely go into VCs and other servers myself.
And since we have Project Archie, I'm kind of putting a lot of my focus on that right now than the Fandom of Chaos, so I guess in a way even I'm kind of to blame for this too a little bit, because it's like I'm focusing on a project that I'm passionate about, and they're focusing on a project that they're passionate about. I'm sure that you guys will be seeing more common dubs with me in it. I'm fast.
That is true, you are fast.
How long have you been recording?
Let me check real quick. Almost 28 minutes.
Okay, so this is going to be a little bit of a long update video then.
Yeah.
Got it. And, like I said, these issues are not really personal. It's just more, I guess you can kind of, I don't want to call it the business side of things, but I guess for simplicity's sake, it's the business side that I'm not really liking. I have this weird view about abridges anyways.
Yeah.
And I think that's why too I don't try to quote the Sonic real fan dub, because let's be honest,
the real-time fan dubs, yeah.
Yeah, because let's be honest, those do count as abridges. They are abridging something.
That is true, they are.
And in some ways, abridging can make people kinda start saying stuff that they wouldn't have, like with Dragon Ball Z abridged, calling Goku a bad father, etc.
Yeah, when he's not.
So yeah, that's part of the reason why I don't advertise the Phantom Chaos on my channel, even though I should. But like I said, this is nothing against them. I'm still friends with a good few of them in there.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't let my feelings towards how things are going with the Fan of Chaos overshadow my friendship with them. this just happens. You know, this isn't like another certain situation to where, yes, there is a bit of problems between me and this person. And people that know who I'm talking about will know that it's another YouTuber.
Yeah.
But I'm not going to utter their name because, one, it's none of your guys' business. And not to mention, two, you know, I'm against exposing. Because she hasn't really done anything that makes me feel like, you know, I have to expose this person.
Yee.
And I wouldn't, because again, I don't like hanging up my dirty laundry for everyone to see.
This is also very true.
You know, let's see what else. Ah, yes. There's a chance I'm going to be bringing the That Metal Gamer Podcast YouTube channel back to life.
Oh, really?
And I'm going to start uploading on it, and these are going to be more music related things. I want to start getting into that side of YouTube, the music community, because I am a big music nerd, and
hey,
I love my metal and I love my hard rock. And it's just one of those things to where, sadly, it started out as a podcast, but because of how things went, you know, even though me and my co-host, you know, we can talk about these things, for some strange reason, it just didn't translate well into the podcast. So that's why I'm rethinking things, and I might just make it a YouTube show for right now, and then maybe I'll try to do it as a podcast again.
Yeah.
Which, the first video I'm going to do about that is... obviously it's too late for me to do this, considering it's been a few days since Joey Jordison from Slipknot passed away, and then also Dusty Hill from ZZ Top passed away, so I can't really do any tributes to them, but I can at least do something.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm thinking about doing a Slipknot album tier list.
Ooh, that'll be fun.
So that means I gotta listen to other albums. I mean, I kind of already know what's gonna be at the top spot for me, and that's their second album, Iowa.
Oh, yeah.
Which, that is their heaviest, darkest album today, and I love it. And I just love how Corey Taylor sounds on that album.
Heck yeah.
And let's see, what else? I think that's it for right now. Unless there's something else I was going to mention.
Not as I know of. I don't think so.
But yeah, you know, I'm back. Normally I don't do this. But I might actually do a shadow video for Wednesday for you guys instead of Broly.
Oh yeah, considering you did miss Monday.
Yeah, and I know that
I did that last Friday because I still need to grind up on Final Fantasy 7. So I just did a Ruby Reacts and then did one today too. Well, yesterday, not today, yesterday.
Yeah. Like I said, those reaction videos are very easy to record, but it's very easy to get married to them, too.
That's why I only do it twice a week.
That totally wasn't a diss at someone, was it?
No, totally not.
Totally was, and I know who, but again, we don't hang our dirty laundry up on this YouTube channel.
Yep.
Please say something. But yeah, you know, I want to do this shadow reacts for you guys, so Well, Shadow Reaction, Shadow comment for you guys, so you guys can at least have, Shadow the Hedgehog, your weekly dose of Shadow the Hedgehog, and next week things next week should be back to normal. But anyways, guys, that's it. How long is this video?
I think it just hit. Let me double check here. 34.
Okay, yeah, we got to end this.
Somewhere through there.
But yeah, you guys, as always, if you all found this video helpful, definitely make sure to comment, like and subscribe, and hit that bell button. When you do hit that bell button, make sure to click it to get all of our notifications. And also, I just want to say this: put down below, a certain Foxy Floof just hit 500 subs, so you guys know what to do. Let's get up to 1,000.
I gotta make a video about that after this.
Can I be in it?
Yeah, I just gotta make a special thumbnail for it first.
Yes. Wait a second. This is me from the past, but you guys probably already saw the video, so I'm in it. So, anyways, guys, later. Have a good rest of your week.
Yeah. Have a good day, guys. Bye-bye.